Jack Aitken survived 3 virtual safety cars and an actual safety car period to win for the first time in FIA Formula 2, with his start seeing him jump from 3rd into 1st by the opening turn. The track was still damp in places after the overnight rain that had caused the majority of drivers in the GP3 series race earlier in the day to start on wet tires, but everyone began on slicks, with Artem Markov on pole position. Starting on the second row, Aitken was able to get the jump on both Markov and Sergio Camara into turn 1, and the opening couple of laps he was able to pull a big gap on the chasing pack. The first use of the virtual safety car was at the end of the opening lap, as, following his podium finish in Saturday's feature race, NYCK de Vries sprint race was over after contact with Luis de Letras. At the end of the back straight, however, the Dutchman had already dropped down the order after contact with Markov at turn 4 that saw the Patamina Prima Theodore Racing driver run across the gravel trap. At Grand Prix, Aitken had more than an 11-second advantage when the race resumed, but this gap was nullified when the actual safety car was deployed, as Nire Fukuzumi clashed with his fellow Honda protege Tadasuke Makino at turn 4, ending both their afternoons in the tire wall after a trip across the gravel trap. Alexander Albon moved up to second after capitalizing on a mistake by Camara at the end of the back straight following the first VSC, which also saw the Brazilian fall behind teammate Lando Norris and Vexatec Campos Racing's Luca Gotto as he ran briefly off track. Camara's race ended moments after losing 5th place to George Russell at the end of the main straight on the 13th lap as the Brazilian's fire extinguisher went off inside the cockpit. The Carlin driver stopped on track approaching turn 4 to bring out the virtual safety car for the second time. Albon was able to maintain second until the checkered flag for dams to close the championship lead on Norris to 13 points, with the second Carlin driver losing time at the end of that second VSC period, although he was able to keep Gotto behind him before edging away from the Italian as he gave chase on the second place.